Hi guys, Ben from Jexa here, showing you our first Android phone to the range. Very exciting stuff. This is the A3000 running Android 2.2. I think you can see there that it's quite similarly styled to the iPhone 4, obviously with the addition of some soft touch buttons there and a different style button at the bottom there as well. In the box we've got a European charger. We will provide a UK adapter so we can use that in the UK. We've got the USB charger here, so you can charge it through your tablet from your computer, or just plug it into the bottom of that there and plug it in through the mains. Apart from that, I mean, you've got your IMEI numbers and bits and pieces there. We've got a spare battery that comes with it, which is always handy, pair of headphones and the user manual there as well. So if I walk you around the phone here, now this is a dual SIM phone. For those of you who aren't familiar with a dual SIM phone, this means it takes two SIM cards. I'm not going to show you, but I mean, it's just as you'd imagine, there's two SIM card slots. Now this is really good. If you've got two numbers, they can both be active at the same time. So if you've got a work number and a business number and a personal number, you can have both SIM cards in here at the same time, accept calls off both, and when you go to make phone calls you can choose which number you want to bring out from. Also, if you've got relatives or friends in another country and you have one of the SIMs or one of the contracts with one of those providers, sorry, get the words out, that offers cheaper calls abroad, very handy to have in there as well. So I mean, you'd never miss a call from your relatives or friends, as they could always get you there, and then you've got your UK number in there as well. Again, you know, even if you just go on holiday and you want to put a local SIM card in for cheaper rates, you can still have your UK number in there, or wherever you're from. So if we boot this up here, you'll see it's running Android 2.2. It's got a resistive touchscreen, which is very sensitive actually, and it's just how you'd expect from an Android phone. You've got the five homepage screen there. If we come round the hardware buttons quickly, we've got a camera button there, which would bring up the camera there and also takes photos. We've got the playback button there. We've got volume, rocker switch and a search. You can see there media volume going up and down. Apart from that, we've got the USB, can't get that open now, I've got no nails, but you can see there, that's where you charge it or plug it into the computer. We'll come back from that. At the bottom, we've got the screws and speakers, and at the top we've got the on button, headphone jack. Around the back we've got the flash and the camera there. And I'll show you also, this model has TV, so if you're ever caught short or you're travelling and you're bored, then we have an aerial that pops out of this like this, and you can use a TV function, which is good. If I show you that quickly now whilst the aerial's out of the box, I doubt I'll get reception in the office. If we come into the menu, scroll down, mobile TV, I mean, you can auto tune it, set your channels up. No, I didn't think I'd get reception, but I mean, you can see it's analog TV, so you can get the UK channels 1 to 5 through that, and I think you can pick up some Freeview channels on that as well. So if we come into the menu again, show you some of the applications that are installed. We've got the advanced task killer, we've got the ebook reader, browser, Yahoo Messenger. You've got a nice scrolling effect there with the apps, nice cube effect, which is handy. You've got YouTube, voice dialer, Twitter, music, MSN, navigation, maps. You know, lots of different applications there, which is really good. So I mean, this is just a brief demo. I mean, it's an Android phone. It works in the same way as you would with your HTCs or your Samsung Galaxies. It's got exactly the same operating system on there, just without such a heavy price tag. Like I said, it's got a resistive touchscreen that is sensitive. But I mean, that sort of reflects in the price. You're not going to get a capacitive touchscreen phone for the price that this is. So this is our first Android phone. Just thought I'd give you a quick run through of that there. We've got this on the site for £119.99, which is, you know, I mean, you're not going to find an Android phone for that sort of price with the addition of the dual SIM functionality, which I think is absolutely superb. I mean, you know, once you start using dual SIM, you don't want to go back to it, back to a single SIM, because it's just so much easier. I mean, you can have different SIMs for different uses whenever you need it. Okay guys, so that was just a quick run through of the A3000, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.